90 Day Fiancé Season 10 star Gino Palazzolo told Jasmine Pineda he quit his job. However, fans don't think he is telling her the whole truth. Fans suspect Gino lied about quitting his job to support Jasmine's move to America. There are suspicions that Gino was fired rather than willingly taking a break, as it doesn't align with his usual concern for financial stability. He might be saying he quit to avoid the embarrassment of admitting he was fired. Some believe that Gino may be on a temporary leave of absence from work and will return after marrying Jasmine, while others think he may have quit when his request for an extended leave was denied. Fans suspect that Gino Palazzolo lied about quitting his job to welcome Jasmine Pineda in America. Gino is a 53-year-old reality TV show star from Canton, Michigan. He worked as an automotive engineer when he met Jasmine, who's from Panama. Gino was let go from his job during the COVID-19 pandemic and yet spent his savings on the Panamanian mom of two. Jasmine thought of Gino as a miser despite all his help. She had a teaching job but was fired when her employer found out about her private pictures. The pictures in question were sent by Gino himself to an ex, who, in turn, allegedly forwarded them to Jasmine's employer. Gino started working at a company called Fiancé during 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days Season 6. However, in the 90 Day Fiancé Season 10 premiere, he revealed he quit his job because he wanted to make Jasmine feel comfortable in the U.S. Reddit user Eleanor_Savage suspects Gino was actually fired from his job and didn't willingly take a break for a year. The fan thinks it makes no sense for Gino to quit when he's always so worried about financial stability and even plans on bringing Jasmine's sons and sister to America. He might have told Jasmine he quit in order to save face and avoid the embarrassment of admitting he was fired. The fan doubted Gino was so concerned about Jasmine's move to the U.S. since he didn't even think of stocking up groceries for vegan Jasmine, despite knowing her dietary preferences. Gino was filmed taking a box full of belongings home after his last day at work, but the fan suspects that the scene means nothing. Meanwhile, Redditor Casty33 thinks Gino is on a leave of absence. Gino is dumb, but not dumb. Gino does know that Jasmine is high maintenance and her spending habit is worrisome. Gino quitting his job and Jasmine being unable to work for a while in the U.S. means the couple will again have to dig deep into Gino's savings if he has any of it left at all. Those who don't think Gino was fired are certain that Gino has only taken a short break from work until he can get married to Jasmine and will return to the office as soon as the task at hand is done. I think he was a temp or contract worker and his project ended, wrote Uvaspina1, who had a different theory about Gino's employment. It's also likely that Gino wanted a longer leave of absence, and when his employer denied it, he had no other option but to quit. In the 90 Day Fiancé Season 10 premiere, Gino spoke about having taken a year off, but in Episode 3, he told her, "So I ended up quitting my job just before you came." To make matters worse, Jasmine had her own bad news to break to Gino in the same 90 Day Fiancé episode. She told him she had spent $10,000 on butt implants. Jasmine said she didn't know that they were broke when Gino told her she didn't even need the surgery. Jasmine used the allowance Gino had given her to buy a wedding dress for her operation. He has given her money for her rent, for her children, cosmetic procedures, and more just out of love. But Jasmine has been taking advantage of Gino. Perhaps Gino is lying to Jasmine about having quit when he's just on a sabbatical.